Where's the car? This is not the car? Oh no, this is not the car. Helmi, don't laugh. I'm like completely handicapped right now. Let me out. It's a project from hell that please don't make me fun of the way I walk. So, let me give you a bit of background context of what happened prior to that trip. And thank you Delta variant, the borders between Dubai and Saudi had closed again and I couldn't go. The pressure was so much and we're handing over those 4 huge mansions. So the only way for me was, okay, I told myself, let me go 2 weeks on vacation to the US because from there I could get directly to Jeddah. Literally a few hours before my plane takes off to go to Los Angeles, I go to the gym. I'm stretching and suddenly my knee is on the other side of the gym. I am not kidding. My knee was in hell. I was literally on a wheelchair. It was so hard. I was still doing physiotherapy there, but what to do? It's work. And it was a disaster and literally had to have an emergency surgery. So after that 8 weeks, after the trip in the US, finally I get there and honestly, my knee was just in hell. My freaking knee doesn't manage. My knee hurts. Is it here?
Yeah.
I have so much pain. I cannot stand anymore. So that day, it was Helmi's birthday. What? Are you serious? Helmi? It's your birthday? Happy birthday. Oh my God, we need to get you a cake. And I felt so bad because all day we were sweating, dripping, and it was his birthday and he was filming on that day and he had to listen to all my disasters. While also in the same time, you know, I have a new team member only in marketing and who's literally documenting behind the scene. So Ziad is there with me to document the whole thing. And so, you know, it's supposed to also be fun, but as you know, it's never really fun. So I get to the first meeting and I'm like, guys, they don't even know we're filming. Those people are actually a bit older than us. They're all in this office as if they were born in the Middle Ages. Those people don't even know social media exists, by the way. So I tell the guys, please be very discreet because I have to get this meeting done. It's very important. And nothing, so I just do the meeting and literally it's a day in my life, jumping from one place to another. My clients have not seen me again for 8 months. As I said, thank you, Delta variant. People are like, where are you? What time are you coming? We want to see you. I'm not sure if I want to see you, but they want to see me. So I'm late to the second meeting and I'm literally dragging myself. I don't want to go because honestly, this project has been so traumatic. The construction has been so hard and so dramatic and everybody through this pandemic has lost it slightly, honestly. Why is the architect like this? Why have you done so many mistakes? Why do you live in another country? All the misery of their life is because of me. So in the car, Helmi and Ziad are borderline having a heart attack because how can I drive thinking that there is a camera next to me, picking a sofa, thinking if there is a problem in that bathroom. 1 second, because I'm driving also. Oh my God, it's so scary to drive here now. What's the date today? 19th of September. I'm always scared here to die. Okay, can you please, because I want to, well, the car is gonna bang something. Oh my God, this is crazy. Why are they parking like this? So I'm gonna tell you point by point and then please check, okay? We get to that site and I tell the guys, I just want to become a celebrity. Don't kill me, I'm a celebrity, there are cameras behind me. My dream is to quit this life and just to become a YouTube celebrity. And you know, guess what? It's been so hard with those particular clients and this villa. It's I get to the villa and I'm literally the contractor is upstairs and I don't even remember how to go upstairs. I've designed, guys, the villa myself. Oh my God, you don't know the own house I designed. I even had my knee brace because I'm maybe they'll feel bad for me. Maybe they'll let me sit and maybe they will not make me climb up and down. Oh, I'm so tired of my life. Guess what? Nothing. Guys, try to be with a knee injury and trying to be very creative and very happy and joyful. It's so, so hard. I know I look very handicapped. Please don't make fun of me walking like this on this. So we go through every single drama of the project. Like the shower head is not okay. And for us, you know, as designers and contractors, we always try our best to give the best feedback that we can to our client. But then sometimes they let us work and do the thing. This house would have looked fantastic. Zach, do you think our misery has ended now? No. This is a big problem. I really don't care right now. Oh my, you're joking with me, right? You know, out of the blue, the things that they tell us, we're just like, how? Why? Why? Please leave me in peace. So that's the first project. We wrap things up and I'm like, okay, we'll pass by again tomorrow. We arrive on the second project and I was not in a very, very good mood because of the first project. I'm not in a good mood.
What?
The golding is disaster. It's so bad. I have so much pain right now, like I don't understand. It's like there's a knife inside my knee. And I'm like starting to look around me and I'm like, I'm seeing things. It's like as if those guys are blind. I don't understand it. All those dots, what are they? All of them, I don't understand why they, Salah, please look in the joint. It seems normal to you? Of course, I see it now. They are blind. And they're all standing like this and like, oh, we don't know what that is. And I'm like, great, that's the ghost of the house. He flew up there and put pencil marks on the kitchen beams. And I'm like, you know, anything that I say, I have 10 people following me everywhere and all those guys just looking at me as if I'm an alien and like, I have to tell them in every single room, where are we at? Why are we late? Why is this not done? And I'm like, tired of this. Why are you doing this to me? Just follow a schedule. We have a schedule. Please follow the schedule. Mid of November? La, of course not. I told you I will come here 14th of October. Everything is finished. Now he's telling me mid-November. Salah, we agreed. He said November. That day, I feel like the head witch master. It's like I'm there to be a witch. I really need somebody to bring me a chair. It looks like yellow paint. Why? I need it. I really need it. Thank you. Why is everything yellow? I don't understand. The glue?
Yeah.
I don't understand why he's keeping huge boxes like this, Fahad. It's so cold here. Yesterday it was not that cold. Fahad, can you lower the AC? It's like the North Pole here. I'm sure it's us who did this, but it looks so weird. I saw this on photo. Great. Wow. It's so cold. William, don't do it with your hands. Because upstairs, the glass doors, the rubber looks horrible.
Okay.
Why don't we do this here and then just finish this here? If the handicapped person has to go first. Strong, and yeah, of course somebody will come and jump from the window.
They're afraid of
Probably me, because of Amar and his woodwork, wherever he is. That day, I have an obsession with the speakers. The speakers everywhere are a disaster. William, there is too much work in this house, really. By the way, in case my client is watching this, I should not say this because I feel they're just gonna look at those speakers. My name is not Nina anymore. It's like the dictator is coming, and unless those guys get pressured, it's never gonna finish. So that's the second project. We finish everything. We finish on an amazing note. Remember, William, the famous project manager. Oh my God. Lala, I cannot.
This is my office.
This is somebody's desk? We have to burn. We have to burn. No, but this room is so small. I don't know how this room will be sanitized. I don't understand, William, why don't you install something from the beginning, clean it, and then cover it? So I finish on that second project. I'm like already so tired. But anyway, I decide that, you know, I want to show Ziad one of our great projects that we've handed over literally before COVID, but the client still hasn't moved. So I'm like really happy. And I'm like, William, can we go to that project? And William is like, really? Today? So I'm like, you know, boiling inside. I'm like, something is happening there. So I get to the project, they open the door, and I'm like, oh my God, everything is messy right now. They've done a hole, and they didn't even like literally dare to tell me that they're doing a hole. All the plants have died. That's a great news. They're making holes everywhere without telling me. I cannot believe this. Why? I get inside and I'm like, why? I see my expensive lighting fixtures from Denmark on the floor. Is this normal that there is a chandelier on the floor? And I'm like, I'm passing my fingers on the table and there is like literally 2 centimeters of dust. And I'm like, heartbroken. I love my work so much that I get emotional. This is my baby. Why do you dirt my baby like this? Why don't you take care of it? And like, why? Like, why are they doing this? It's crazy. Like, unbelievable. Like, when I'm not here, like everything goes out of control. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Then the best surprise is like, you know, we've done an amazing floating staircase, all with glass, and it looks fantastic. The client asked to add this. Why? He cannot put his hand here. That's really hideous. That's extremely hideous. I will tell them tomorrow. Hi client, this piece of wood is hideous. This handle is so ugly. I'm gonna tell the client tomorrow. So I was really hoping that this second trip, you know, post-pandemic would be better, but you know what? As usual, nothing goes as planned, especially with what had happened with my knee. But guess what? Who knows? Third time might be a charm. Thanks for coming with me on this chaotic journey. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for more.